You worked hard to save for your retirement, and in retirement, you want to make sure you hang on to as much of that savings as you can, but your tax liabilities could take a big bite out of that savings. With us today is Jonathan McCoy, partner and lead advisor at Market Advisory Group, to explain some of those potential tax problems that you could face in your retirement account. So, Jonathan, first off, do most people that you talk with fully understand the taxes and how that will impact their retirement?
Well, unfortunately, no, I don't think so. And the drawback to some of the areas of our industry is the fact that you've got to have all these multiple licenses to give the different advice in taxes, investment management, Medicare, estate planning, all of these different things. So a lot of financial advisors are not giving this type of tax advice that a lot of clients need. And what I have found is, since we are working now with essentially the baby boomer generation, the first generation that worked an entire career with the option to defer paying taxes, in other words, not pay taxes on the money that went into their 401k, it's difficult then to start unwinding that tax bomb that could be sitting on top of you based on what kind of lifestyle you're going to be living in retirement.
And so why do you think it is exactly that most financial advisors aren't offering advice in this area?
I really think it's a liability issue. So some of the firms that I have seen do have some CPAs available or some referrals that they can send their clients to. But at Market Advisory Group, we've decided to do all of that in-house and hire a team of CPAs so we can work with people one-on-one in the moment, in the conference room, and during our consultation process, which is the way that we meet the majority of our clients. We're just looking for how can we help people, and sometimes it's only in the tax side. Maybe they're very happy with their investment advisor and have a good relationship there. Even if it's just the tax management side that might be missing, we're trying to look at peeling back those layers of the onion and look at the things that might be missed in your plan.
Well, and having it in-house certainly seems like a much more convenient way to go about it.
Convenience is part of it. We just want to make sure we're putting together the best plan possible. And quite frankly, without the tax advice available, we don't see any other way to do it.
And of course, you're aware our viewers have been calling in with investment questions, including this one right here from Ruth and Steve H. They'd like to know, what's the best age for purchasing Roth IRAs?
So it's a very wide-ranging question, as simple as it may seem. There is no ideal age. Now, the benefit to Roth IRAs is they will grow tax-free, and as long as you wait until you're after 59 and a half and have owned the Roth for at least 5 years, you can pull out of that Roth 100% tax-free. Now, most people did not have the option to save into a Roth through their 401k, which is where the majority of those savings go. So as far as when to buy a Roth, when to open a Roth, ultimately, I recommend consulting with a tax advisor and a financial advisor to determine, is now the time? If you've not started one, or if you started one years ago, I have a client who we actually recommended that she stop contributing to her Roth at work because it was going to be a tax savings for her to continue contributing on the pre-tax side now and give her some additional tax savings in retirement. So we really have to dig into your specific situation.
So when in doubt, consult with a pro.
Yep, and give us a call. We're happy to meet anytime.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Jonathan. And of course, to schedule a complimentary consultation and submit your questions, visit askaradvisor.com or call 816-548-2000. They'll take your questions and even meet one-on-one with you free of charge. If you include your address, Market Advisory Group will also send you a free gift.